don't even think about them. Even your friends at church, you at work all the time. Once you are done from church, work. From work, home. From home, work. You don't meet them. The love of men will grow cold. But he who endures to the end shall be saved. And the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations. And then what we do? The end will come. So we have not done anything. This message must be preached. It's not by preachers. It's not by anyone, but with you. If you tell somebody about the love of Jesus, and somebody else tells about somebody else about the love of Jesus, and this word will be told to everyone. Even the literature that we have, we give to people the literature about God. They'll be told all these things. And when they hear about them, then the end will come. God says He will not leave anybody untold. Everybody will be told about things that will come to pass. You have heard about this. Feminists are best things that we say. You can talk about the hurricanes. The hurricanes came here. And those things were talked about by Jesus Christ himself. The hurricanes, Hurricane Katrina, Lisa, Hurricane Ivan. Those ones were the past, but the Hurricane Katrina is the one that I relate most, that killed many people. And that time, when I could see the way the wind was moving, the water, the sea and all that, I could say, no, man, I can't be there. You know what? I was looking at it like, if those winds come at me, what will happen? I ran away right here. I don't know where I can run to, but I ran away. So it was devastating. But many people were displaced. Property destroyed. Many lives were taken because of this. But these things were told by Jesus himself. He said the first sorrows will be in the form of calamities, famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in the places, diverse places, fearful sights, and great signs from heaven. All those things. We have talked about those. Now when you see these things, now when you do what? When you see these things begin to happen, lift up your heads, because your intention is here. We have been told about it. That's why we are here. Lift up your head, because your intention is here. That's look. Signs of the social world you have had, but as the days of Noah, so will be the coming of the Son of Man. As the days of Noah will be the coming of the Son of Man. Matthew. Then the Lord saw that the wickedness, in Genesis 6:5, the wickedness of man was great on earth, and every intent and every thought of his heart was continually evil. Then God did what? He repented. God repented that He made you and me. Those things that were happening in those times of Noah. Now they are happening right now. You've heard about the lesbians. You've heard about the people marrying the same-sex marriage. In California, it has been legalized and people are moving there. Those ones who are marrying the same-sex, homosexuals, they are there. Those things were spoken by Jesus Christ. The heart was also corrupt before God during that time. And the earth was filled with the fires. Have you ever heard about the fires? There's too much fires. Moral victory. What sign are you waiting for, my brother and my sister? What sign are you waiting for? Because there is moral victory. The accelerating pace of moral victory fulfilling prophecy. The increase of sexual immorality, including promiscuity and adultery in the heterosexual population, the strengthening of the gay lesbian movement in political and media. If you see the media, even on the media, even when people are doing advertisement, what comes up? What comes up? I know you know what comes up about anything about sex. You know, things are going so fast. People see it's number one in America. By the time I took this statistics, now it's past. More than 80% of the Americans are not married. But they do enjoy all kinds of illicit sex. They are not married. What percentage is married? Maybe 20%, less than 20%. If they are not married, they are enjoying elsewhere. And if they are not enjoying elsewhere, they have committed several crimes and they are in what? In jail. What sign are you waiting for, my brother and my sister? What sign are you waiting for? Children are abandoned everywhere in the world, be it in America. Children are abandoned by their fathers. They just produce and they go, they move on as nothing happens. Who is taking care of them? Civilization is committing cultural sin and self-destruction, escape from reality and retreat in the tree seeking. Have a sense of helplessness and powerless, fear a rotting and a guilt, a prickling sense of promiscuity. Disregard for morality and the perverseness and the lawlessness. Next, affect the children. Many orphans around the world, because of HIV/AIDS or because of famine, people abandon the children over there, or because of the fathers who run away from the children, the mothers are forced to throw the children away. That's why we have many orphanages in Africa. The world is a poor, men and women fighting. The world is just the end of the world is here. The end of the world is here. So now is the time that we need to come out, like the children of Israel were told to come out of Egypt. They take him and they followed Moses. They came out. It's time for us to come out, brother, because Jesus right now will be descending from heaven with the voice of an archangel, and the angels will be singing together to take us home. Will they find you ready? Jesus is calling you now. Jesus is calling you and me right now, brothers and sisters. And if you are there and you are ready to go, I will ask you to stand up, to rise up, so that I will hear Brother Akay at the piano right there, and we will sing about Lift Up the Trumpets. That's the song I want us to sing this morning, because Jesus right now is calling you to come. Let us lift up the trumpets and loud them pray, because Jesus is coming again to take us home. These signs that he said have come to pass, and now is the time we need to come out so that we can go home. This world, all things have come to pass. All those things Jesus said have come to pass. And now the remaining time is for us to know that it's true. We need to come out of this world, because those things, they are past, and the time is up. We need to go home. Lift up the trumpets. Shall we rise up and sing that song? Lift up the trumpets.